Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Pets are finally here. I saw they had this guy, and obviously SG's signature move, which they put non-featured heroes, even though they're new. And honestly, I wanted this guy. I saw him in beta. I'll see what he looks like. Let me start out with Barkley first. 300% damage to the target and near two random, not nearby, two random enemies. Missile Fiend to hit enemies. The Fiend damages the enemy with 55% attack. The Missile Fiend absorb healing and disappears when it absorbed health equal to 28% max health. If an enemy defeated while the Missile Fiend nearby. Um, yeah, at average speed, I don't know. I mean, they get an additional 85% just because of the passive. Um, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. 300% is not a lot. His attack stats are pretty high though. Yeah, it's pretty good, but he's at average speed, so I don't. Honestly, I'm not sure how I feel about him. But the good thing about this is the missile fiends go to one enemy and then two random, not nearby. Because if it's nearby, while it's more predictable, um, which it's good and bad because if he hits the enemy and nearby, then those are the ones, especially if you want those three to go away. But the downside with that is the 500% damage. Because if you're thinking about it, typically when you do these hit three, you want to eliminate those three. So, if you do a hit three in the middle, it'll be 500 damage to the ones on the wings, which is not a lot. I mean, it's a good amount, but not a lot. But if you have two random enemies, then you get a full effect, especially if it's like if it hit the missile hits the one in tank and then two in the wings. And if those one of them dies, you get the full effect of the 500. But honestly, like how often are you gonna get that? It's too unpredictable. At average speed, not a lot of damage. Even with the 500, I mean, it's decent. It's just unpredictable. So I don't think he's that great. He's average, you know? It's not worth chasing, that's for sure. And you can make a case for not any hero needs chasing, which is fine. This is the one I was waiting for. He's awesome if he's the same. 250% to damage nearby enemies. Summons a fiend to target nearby enemies with 43% attack. Those fiend goes away with 28% health. And they increase damage dealt to the target by 40%, which is awesome um, as long as these fiends are on. And then he has this, his passive, so it adds more damage when you add those minions or these fiends. I mean, yeah, he's Snowball. Even though his attack might not be that high, I don't know. I mean, with the passive and whatnot, it adds up. Um, and he's awesome. He's actually really awesome. I'm trying to think if there's any combination that you can put with him that would kill in two attack. Otherwise, he'd be like the other ones with with the same like need three hero to kill or need three fast to kill. But he's gonna be good on Titans too. I mean, his is 40%, it's not 50%, such as France or Hammertusk, but he's still pretty good. I mean, it's sad that it's not featured. That's the only thing. Bubbles, I have two of them. I didn't have him level up. I mean, I want to level him up, like two of them. I want to level him up. Bubbles is awesome. And Toto or Max, as the new naming. Um, yeah, he's bad. I mean, he might be on even on rush, like depending on the team. Slow healers are not a thing anymore, unless they do something that's, out of the ordinary. But yeah, I mean, I think at this time, slow healers are not good, except for rush. I remember when Mother North used to be a thing. I used to put her on every team I have. Well, I used to put her in my minion team with Pengies, but she's not a thing. So anyway, let's. I'm gonna start summoning those. I'm gonna do maybe 20 or 30 additional summons after those tokens. I mean, honestly, I want bubble. I want what's his name, Snowball. But since he's not featured, I mean, I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna chase. I'm just gonna summon. I mean, I honestly don't need Max or Bubbles. Bubbles, I have two of them. Barkley, I'm not too excited about them. I don't think I'm gonna level him if I get him, unless I see him in action and he actually is good. But Bubbles, why do I keep calling him Bubbles? Snowball, I will level him. So let's see what we get. Um, so anyone annoyed by the ads you get when you try to get Mystic Vision? You know these these ads where they begin I don't know, gunmen that go or walk forward and you have to gear them either right or left, and there are always two paths. One that gives you like 10 additional troops and the other one gives you minus, and they always intentionally seem to choose the minus, like even though like they're walking slowly, but they still choose the minus just to tease you. And some of them where you have a portal where you can get a new gun or get a tank, and I want to see what those are. And they don't show you that. Like they go to the bad one, to the like to the minus 10 troop or the bad one, just to tease you. And it annoys the hell out of me. I don't know about you guys, but it's so annoying when they do that. And to top all of this off, so the worst part about it is those games are not what it's like. I mean, I tried downloading one of those games before, and it's nothing like the ad. I ended off with Dawa. That's perfect. Yeah. Anyway, let's do a 10. Um, Nothing like the ads, Like it's nothing like the ads. It's a totally different game. Did I get Barkley? I don't know. I got something. No, it's Bolt Tusk. I thought it was Barkley for a second. Okay, let's do two more. Let's see what we got. Nothing. Wow, not even not even a 5 star. Wow. All right. Well, I'm not gonna be summoning anymore from this one. I'm done. Um, if SG want to play this game, fuck them. I'm not gonna chase Snowball. He's not game breaking by any means anyway. So anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.